Yogis. My name is Brooke Blankenship. I am the founder and head yogi over at Yogi Squad Fort Worth. We are a registered 501c3 nonprofit bringing books and yoga out into the community in order to provide some tools, some internal tools for our kiddos to become the best version of themselves. So, how can you support us? Well, you can leave us a donation, you can leave us a review, you can hit the like button, you can share our stuff, give us a shout out, comment on our YouTube or Instagram or Facebook posts. We appreciate any love that we can get during this time of uncertainty, that's for sure. So let's get started with our kids' yoga class. Looks like Jet Bailey will be joining us. She loves to lay on my yoga mat. I'm gonna make her move in just a few minutes though. So here we go. We are going to start by putting on our yoga goggles, and how we do that is we take our thumb and our finger and we put them together and we hold them up to our eyes. So how are you feeling today? Are you feeling right side uppy? Are you feeling upside downy, or maybe somewhere in between? Show me how you're feeling. Put up those yoga goggles. Awesome, blossom. So good morning and welcome to yoga. We're going to get right into it with a breathing exercise. And this first one that we're going to do is balloon breath. It's really easy. You don't need anything but your own belly. And we're gonna pretend like we're blowing our belly up like a big balloon. So take a big breath in, blow up that balloon. Now pop it. That's the most fun part. Ready? We're gonna do it again. Here we go. Big breath in, pop it. Good job. Last time. Big breath in, pop it. Good job. And so now I'm going to teach you a mantra. This is a mantra that I learned from my pals at Kidding Around Yoga, one of the best yoga teacher trainings in the world, in my opinion anyway. So this is called the Peace Begins With Me mantra, and this is how we learn to start meditating at Yogi Squad. So what you do is you take your yoga goggle fingers and you put your thumb and your forefinger together, okay? And we're gonna say these words: peace, middle finger begins, ring finger with, pinky, me. Let's try it together. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. So we're going to keep saying that mantra over and over. And the idea is if we can get all of those thoughts in our brain to just stop for a minute and focus on that mantra, maybe we can fall into the gap and give our minds a really, really, really sweet treat, okay? And that is the power of meditation. So we're gonna try it again together. This time, I invite you to close your eyes and whisper the peace begins with me, okay? You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to, but sometimes it helps just to concentrate and keep our focus. Let's try it together. Peace begins with me. 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 Stop. So I know it's really, really hard for some of us to sit still and have our brain just think about that one thing. That's why we practice every single day. And I'll tell you what, if my 3-year-old can do it, y'all can do it too, for real. Okay, so We've done our balloon breath. We've done our peace begins with me mantra meditation. Now we are going to start moving. I have a nice song called Every Little Cell in Our Body is Happy. This is a kidding around yoga song. One of the greatest things about kidding around yoga is all of the musical tracks that Harris Linder created herself. They're awesome. They get kids moving. They're super fun, and they're a great way to add yoga and fun into a kid's class. So we're gonna get started. So every little cell talks about how our bodies are full of cells, thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Our bodies are made of cells, and we can make our body's cells happy. How do we do this? Well, we can eat good food. We can drink water. We can do our balloon breath, because deep breaths help our cells in our body, but we can also tap them. And when we tap our cells, we're waking them up, we're giving them some love. So that's what we're gonna do in this song. We're gonna tap our cells all over the place, and we're gonna throw in a little yoga too. So up on your feet. Let me get my music started here. Y'all ready?
Here's a fun that you can sing. It makes every little cell in your body ring. Pat every single body part when you hear this chorus start.
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Go. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Get on your tippy toes. Tippy tippy. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. And go. In my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach for your toes. Tickle those toes. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Here's one more. Make a lion's roar. Happy and well. Here's one more. Make a lion's roar. Happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well.
Now let's do it faster.
Faster? Too fast! Too fast! Too fast! Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Whew. Take your hands, put them on your heart, and take a big breath in. Whoa, do you feel your heart beating under there? Not only did we make our cells happy, we made our hearts really happy with all that exercise too. So we're going to read our book now and do some yoga poses that go along with the characters in this book. So This book is called Try a Little Kindness. And we've been talking in our Yogi Squad classes all month long about kindness. How can we be kind to others? How can we be just a little bit kinder than we think we should be? And I think that's the best state of mind for all of us to have right now. So this book, Try a Little Kindness by Henry Cole, I actually have a signed author's copy. How cool is that? Thanks, Scholastic. All right, so here we are, Try a Little Kindness. And there are lots of animals in this book, so we are going to play off some of the animals and do some yoga poses to intertwine yoga into this book as well. Try a Little Kindness by Henry Cole. A smile to greet the morning, a hug to greet each day, a thank you and a yes please are things that you should say. Our animal friends will show you exactly how it's done. Make it a daily habit. Kindness can be fun. So we're gonna start just by giving ourselves a big hug. I want you to open your arms really wide, look up towards the ceiling. Now hug yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Ready, we're gonna do the other arm on top. Open up wide. Hug yourself, other arm on top. Great job, yogis. All right, wake up with a smile. Be the last in line. So we're gonna do bear pose first, because look at this bear. He doesn't look like he's very happy to be up, does he? Let's do some bear pose and maybe make that bear smile turn upside down. So I want you to stand up and stretch your feet out wide, okay? Wider than your hips. And then we're gonna take our knees and bend them. Bear pose. Put your arms out in front of you. Yes, sink those hips towards the floor. Ooh, do you feel that? Now rise up, big bears. Good job. Sink back down. Rise up. Sink down. One more time, bears. Rise. Invite someone over to play with you. Red Rover, Red Over. Please don't call chicken over, he says. And we're gonna do our down dog pose. Ready? Hands down on your mat. Spread your feet back. Stick your hips up towards the sky. Good job. Come up on your tippy toes. And then drop your heels back down. Press through your fingers. Good job, yogis. Down dog pose. Share your toy. You'll feel so special inside. Try some kindness every day. A smile, a joke, or something else. Come on, don't you want to play? So now we're going to do cat-cow with sunbird. So cat-cow, we're gonna share our toys in cat-cow like this. Taking your hands and sticking them underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to lower our belly, arch our back, and look up. That's our cow pose. Cat, we're gonna round our back, send our chin to our chest, pulling your belly button into your spine. Cat. Big breath in, cow. Big breath out, cat. In and out. In and out. Good job. Now we're gonna reach out, opposite arm and hand. Can you reach back your foot? Reach forward your hand. Good job. If you're having trouble balancing here, look down at a spot on the floor in front of you and focus your eyes on it. It will help you keep your balance. Also, pull that belly button up and in towards your spine, okay? This all helps with our balance and to strengthen our cores. Let's switch sides. Other side. Great job, yogis. Excellent. I love that you're trying all this. Here we go. Tell someone they are special. You're special. It's what's inside that counts. So peacock pose, there are lots of different ways to do peacock pose in yoga. but we're gonna do a little simpler version today. I want you to take your feet out in front of you, soles of your feet together, knees out wide, okay? Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to close our peacock feathers and then open them back up. Close and open. One more time. Close and open. Excellent job, yogis. Be a great ally. Write a poem to someone. Praise someone's work. And hold the door for a friend. So there's a cobra on this page and he's saying shapely to the turtle. Awesome. Give someone your seat. Pick up the trash. Visit someone who is lonely. Oh, so maybe there might be people that are lonely out there, and even though we're in our social distancing period, we can still call our friends, right? Send them a text message, maybe even write them a letter and stick it in their box if they're one of your neighbors. That would be super awesome. I know you think we did a lot, but our job is not quite done. We need to keep on going. Being kind is so much fun. Help someone without being asked. Have you helped your mom or your dad around the house today? I hope you have. Let's try turtle pose. We're gonna try turtle pose now. So take your feet and stick them out wide. Your soles of your feet can be together, but they don't have to be, okay? We're gonna take our arms and we're gonna stick them underneath our shins so they come out like this. Now I want you to tuck your head all the way down. This is turtle pose. Great job, yogis. Excellent. And there's our cobra. So we're gonna do a cobra pose too. Ready? Down onto your bellies. Hands out in front. And we're just gonna do a baby cobra today. So I want you to pull your heart through and up. Look up towards the ceiling. Cobra pose. Great job, everybody. Read to your friends like I'm reading to you. Do you have someone that you can read to at home? Write thank you notes. So the shark is reading to his friends. We're gonna do a shark pose. This is one of my favorites. Are you ready? Come up onto your knees. Sit on your feet. And then we're gonna take our arms out in front of us. Put your elbows together on the mat and then put your hands together. This is your shark fin. Tuck your head and bring your hands above your head. Sharks, swim sharks. There's your fin. Hopefully you're not the biting kind of shark. Do something unexpected. Take a selfie with friends. When evening has come and it's time to go to bed, brush your teeth, wash your feet, and make sure your fish is fed. Think of new good deeds to do and some nice things to say. Then you'll know why kindness counts and look forward to each day. So the last pose we're going to do with this book is fish pose. You're going to lay on your back, put your elbows down underneath of you, okay? So put your elbows underneath of you, point your toes, and then drop your head back. Fish pose. Great job, yogis. Coming back up. So now we've tried A Little Kindness by Henry Cole. This is a great book, and it's also available in paperback. I know that you can get it from the library. We actually just own a copy here at my house. So I know it's available on Amazon as well. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to do some Sargent Salutations. So these are our salutations to the sun, where we say thank you to the sun, who's not shining very bright today, but still out there somewhere behind all those clouds. So let's try to stand up on our feet without touching our hands to the ground. Are you ready? All right, so sometimes we gotta get a rolling start for this. You ready? Here we go. Whoa! Did you do it? If you didn't, don't worry. Keep trying. You'll get it soon. All right, so here we go. Sargent Salutations. We start on the top of our mat and we bring our hands into Namaste. And just like a sergeant in the army or the military, the Navy, we are going to call out commands and you are going to follow them. So I'm going to go Namaste and you're going to go Namaste and copy me, okay? So we're just playing copycat. Ready? Here we go. Namaste, butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll, jump back, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog. Here comes my favorite part. Downward off, upward off. Downward dog, jump forward, ragdoll, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. Excellent job, little yogis. Remember to keep breathing in and out your nose. Excellent. So we're gonna stand tall in our mountain pose. We're gonna do it one more time. Get that heart rate up and moving. Here we go. Ready? Namaste. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Jump back. Plank pose. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward off. Upward arrow. Lower to your belly. Grab your ankles. Bow pose. Here comes the fun part. You ready? Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Not only is this fun, but we're also massaging our internal organs, stretching through the back and the legs and the arms and the chest. Good job, yogis. Roll back to center, kick through your feet, lift up, 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 and then lower everything down to the ground. Good job. So we are going to do a little pose pros now, giving you guys some new moves to try at home. And this week we are going to be working towards crow pose. So at the end of the week, I will instruct you into crow pose. During the week, throughout the week, we are going to be doing some kind of preparatory poses, okay? So the very first one that we're going to do, strengthening our cores and our backs, we already did a little bit of it today, is cat, cow, and sunbird, okay? So what you're gonna do is, you're going to come, hello Elsa, you're going to come to your hands and knees, okay? I'm turning sideways so you can see this in action.
You're done?
I'm not done yet. No, just a few more minutes. You can come do some yoga with me?
Yeah.
Okay, don't knock that over. I don't want Bailey in here. Elsa's come to join us doing some yoga. Come here. Come sit down and do some yoga with me. All right, Elsa. And oh, we've got tangled hair too. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do cat-cow pose. We're gonna lower our belly towards the ground, look up with the sky, and then we're going to round our back and pull our chin to our chest. Lower that belly, round the back. Now this time, we're gonna do sunbird. So we're gonna take out opposite leg and opposite arm. Can you try it? Yeah, good job, girl. Excellent. Thank you, Elsa. All right, and then dropping that hand down to the ground. Other side. Can you do the other side? Yeah, put your foot back. Good job. Excellent. Let's do that a few more times. Knee down, Knee and arm up. Good job. Switch sides, Elsa. Knee and arm up. Good job. Switch sides. Woo, good job. Do you feel that belly burning? I do. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Pull that belly button in. Good job, Elsa. Woo, excellent. Yeah, all right. And stop there. Okay, so we're ready to start moving again with another song. This is one of my personal favorites. It's also from the Kidding Around Yoga soundtrack. And it's called Drum a Drum Yoga. So this one, we get to do lots of poses and we get to drum all over the place, on our bodies, on the floor, everywhere, okay? So even on our bellies, right? We drum on our bellies for this one. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the music and hopefully Nola will stay with us and join us here.
No, I'm outside.
Oh, excuse me, Elsa. Hopefully Elsa will stay with us. Whoops. My speaker keeps turning off. All right, you ready, Elsa? Stand up.
Dance, shake, pose, and drum around when we make our rhythmic sound.
Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga. Ready? Now let's sit in chair pose, please. Use your hands, drum on your knees. Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga. Straddle legs out really wide. Drum the ground from side to side. Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga.
Say these words with some flair. Wave your hands up in the air.
Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it.
Keep them up there really high. Try to reach up
Towards the sky. Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it. Shake it, yogi, shake it.
Let's form a circle and find our
Oh, free dance time,
in the
Nola.
middle and show
Ready?
us a move. Free dance time is lots of fun. Let's boogie on down with everyone.
Woo! Elsa, you keep moving your wing. Oh, over here, straight, Elsie. Oh, here we go.
Everybody say, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you wiggle in your seat?
Can you wiggle in your seat?
Can you play to the beat?
Can you play to the beat?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
say oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dance, Nola. Yo, yo, yogis of the jungle. Oh, I'm sorry, Elsa. Elsa dance. Tree pose. Good job. Other side, tree pose. Good job, Elsa. Good job. You remember the next part? It's my favorite part.
Find a friend to share your beat. Move your body, dance your
Ready?
feet, and
and drum this on your belly. Yeah, drum this on your belly. Peanut butter jelly, drum this on your belly. Peanut butter jelly, drum this on your belly. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Sit in pretzel if you care. Drum around everywhere. Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga.
On your belly, be a sphinx. Yoga works out all the kinks. Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga.
Lay down flat on your back. Time to slow down the track. Drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga, drum a drum yoga.
So we've come to the secret garden portion of our class. If you are with your kiddo, this is a great time to just practice relaxing and letting go of the world. So Nola, you're gonna lay down for me.
I'm not Lola, I'm Alpha.
Excuse me, Ilsa, can you lay down for me? Parents, if you're with your kiddos, this is a great time to just maybe give them a little head massage or hair massage. And we're gonna just walk ourselves through the secret garden. So close your eyes. Take a moment to pretend like you are flying away on your mat to a very, very special place. This is a place of your own making. Maybe it's Grandma and Grandpa's house. Maybe it's the park. Maybe it's Disneyland or the beach. Or maybe it's a nice lake with a big tree and a swing overhead. But wherever it is, I want you to close your eyes and imagine your secret garden. You can walk around in your secret garden. You can build a fence around your secret garden. You can paint that fence any color that you want to. This is a special place that we go to just to relax. And we relax at the end of our yoga class to help us soak in all of the benefits. And just like everything else, it's a practice. Sometimes, especially younger children, don't like to sit for very long. But we just try our best. We'll do that later, okay? Can you stop, please? Thank you. Lay still. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm gonna go just a minute after I do secret
Great job. So we've been talking about kindness in our classes. We've been talking a lot about kindness in our classes. So we're going to leave you with a quote about kindness. to think on until tomorrow.
I need to get that up.
And this is, in just a minute, and this is a quote from Cleveland Armory. It says, "What this world needs is a new kind of army, the army of kind." Come here, Nola. Can you do Peace Begins with me for a minute? Come on. Come show everybody how you can do it. I'm bragging on you and now you're not going to do it?
Elsa.
Come on, Elsa. Elsa, come do it.
Elsa's going potty.
Okay, Elsa's going potty. So maybe we'll get her presents again tomorrow. We'll see. Good thing this is recorded, right? So if your kiddos are not responding, maybe you can come back to it later. So we're going to finish our class with our Peace Begins with Me just as we started today. And I want you to bring your fingers together, make those yoga goggle fingers. This is called a mudra. And we're going to bring that chin mudra down to our hands and repeat with me. Close your eyes if you want to. Peace begins with me. 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 Stop. Was it a little easier the second time around? I promise the more you practice, the better you'll get. Thank you so much for sharing in our yoga class today. We finish every single class with the Namaste song. This is a song that when I was researching kids yoga one day, I found a little video on the internet and I loved it and I wrote it down, and I wish I had written down who it was from because I have no idea where I got it from. So someone out there, thank you so much for the Namaste song. Kids love it and they sing it all the time. They always want to sing it more than once. So we're going to sing it twice today. And it goes like this. The light in me sees the light in you. The peace in me sees the peace in you. The love in me sees the love in you. Put your hands together, palms to the forehead, and bow Namaste. Okay? So, and Namaste means all the good that's inside of me sees all the good that's inside of you. So let's sing the song together 2 times. Here we go. Ready? Starts with the light. The light in me sees the light in you. The peace in me sees the peace in you. The love. The love in me sees the love in you. Hands together. Namaste. Here we go again. The light in me sees the light in you. The peace in me sees the peace in you. The love in me sees the love in you. Namaste. Now, we normally end our class by saying namaste to everybody in the room all at the same time, and it looks something like this. Namaste, 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 namaste. But since I'm in a room by myself, I'm just gonna virtually send you all the namastes and all the love and light in peace in my heart. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, if you like this video, if you love Yogi Squad, the best way you can help us out right now is spreading the love on social media, giving us a like, giving us a follow on our YouTube page, giving us comments, sharing our information, writing a review, okay? So if you have the money right now and you can afford to donate a little, gosh, that would make our hearts so happy, considering we're not making anything right now, but we are happy for any and all support that we get. So namaste, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you tomorrow for another episode of Yogi Squad's Yoga and Stories. Say bye-bye, Elsa.
Bye.
Say namaste.
Namaste.
Popping back on here for one more second to tell you that if you go to our webpage, yogisquad.org, and sign up for our email, you will be emailed one of these. This is the kindness catcher that we've made. Remember those cootie catchers that we used to make when we were kids? The pick a number, pick a color. Well, the kids can color their own. This is something fun and free that you can do at home today. There is actually a little video link at the bottom of this that you can click on, and it will show you a sped up version of the one that I made. So happy kindness catching. Namaste.